Happy Friday, Hawk Nation. I'm Jaycee Lynn. Welcome back to another episode of Hawk TV. Let's get right to it. Last Saturday was a big day for Southside's NJROTC unit and the Southside Band. The NJROTC unit attended the Lane College Homecoming Parade. They placed first out of 3 marching units. They were led by cadets Adriana Wallace, Takaya Douglas, Jules Fitzgerald, and Xander Silva. Meanwhile, the marching band and color guard competed in the West Tennessee Small Band Championship at Jackson Christian School. They competed in Class 2A and came away with some nice hardware. They won second place in color guard, first place in percussion, and second place in band. In overall rankings, the band finished 9th out of 20 bands. The percussion section finished 5th out of 20. This competition ended the marching season. According to Mr. Sinclair, this is by far the best marching season we've had in the years since he's been here. As you know, Halloween is next Tuesday. What you may not know is that Halloween is a unique holiday dating back about 2,000 years. Here's some more facts you may not know about Halloween.
Halloween is next Tuesday. Let's look at 5 frightening facts about Halloween. Halloween is rooted in Celtic history. It is older than Christianity, and its roots lead back to a pre-Christian Celtic or pagan celebration which translates to summer's end. They believed the veil between the living and the dead was thinnest at this time of year. They tried to ward off ghosts and evil spirits with bonfires, costumes, and masks to trick the spirits into moving on. Halloween has an unexpected romantic history. Some Halloween rituals saw women looking for clues about their future husbands. In the 18th century, women threw apple peels over their shoulders, hoping to see the initials of their future love. Halloween masks have a sinister past. The ritual of the ancient Celts were more bloodthirsty than the costumes or modern-day Halloween. In traditional celebrations, the Celts masks were made from the animal skins and other parts of dead animals. The masks were said to ward off evil spirits as they passed on at this spooky time of year. Halloween coincides with the traditional Day of the Dead. The Day of the Dead is a significant celebration in Mexico and Latin America countries. It is celebrated between October 31st and November 2nd. It is a chance for families to remember and mourn their dead. Black cats are intrinsically linked to Halloween. Black cats are considered the perfect companion to traditional witches and the medieval belief that witches could transform into black cats at will. The witch and black cat symbolize Halloween, and the belief is so strong that even poor black cats waiting for adoption from rescue centers struggle to find a home at Halloween. For Hawk TV, I'm Clark Burkett. Back to you, Jaycee.
To get in the Halloween spirit, the Southside Baseball team held a unique event Thursday. Players dressed up in costumes and played some baseball. Let's look at some photos. Now it's time for the J&J Show, a new podcast featuring Jordan and Jaquez from AV1. Their special guest was Miss Perry. Let's have a look.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Hi, my name is Jordan Smith. I'm part of a J&J station, and this is my co-host.
My name is Jaycee Lynn.
And we are accompanied by Miss Perry today. Hi, Miss Perry. My question is that how long have you been here at Southside?
I have been at Southside since 2002. I met my husband and married him and moved to Jackson.
Okay.
Should have been a housewife, but here I am living the dream.
We're glad to have you here. Another question of ours is, can you tell us about like the Miss Southside pageant?
Sure. So there are a group of teachers that work with the seniors in order to make sure that we can get them through to graduation and they can have prom and the senior events that they want to have. One of the things that we do every year, which is our fundraiser for the year, is the Miss Southside pageant. And we're holding it this year on November 16th, which is a Thursday. It's always been on a weekend, but this year it's on a Thursday. We did everything we could to have it as a normal day that we normally do it on a Friday or Saturday. But this year it's going to be on a Thursday, but the girls will be beautiful and that will be okay.
I'm sure they're going to look stunning.
So ladies that want to participate in the pageant, entry fees are due by November 2nd, and that's through School Cash Online. And there are flyers all over campus that have the QR codes on how to do that.
Now, Jakari, what was you talking about?
I was asking about the seniors who's who.
Oh, seniors who's who. Okay. So that's always a highlight of senior year, and kids love to cast their vote and have their opinion. And there's always a lot of drama that surrounds the who's who. But we currently have closed the nomination process. We did not have a lot of people make nominations. So in November, we will have the vote, and I don't have a date for that yet, but it will all be done on the JMCSS Office 365 account. They need to go on and they need to vote, because if you don't vote, you cannot complain.
Uh-oh. That means the seniors going to have something to talk about for a little minute.
Oh, there's always talking about who's who.
And now let's go to Kylie with our question of the week.
The question of the week is, what is something you wouldn't want to run into while you're in a dark forest or an abandoned house? Me personally, I probably wouldn't want to run into probably Keely or Amari, because Amari, we would probably start laughing and we both would end up dying. And Keely, she would probably just, y'all know she's abusive, so she would probably just keep on hitting me. So let's see what y'all have to say though.
I would not want to see werewolves in the forest at night because I'm scared of werewolves.
I don't want to see Chucky.
Chucky's not real.
I would not want to run into a ghost.
Coach Munn, because that man right there, that's a bad man. That's a big scary man right there. I ain't gonna lie.
My ex, because that's a scary man. Something I'm scared of finding in the woods is Dallas.
Oh, okay. We're really soulmates for real, but okay.
The devil, because I'm not gonna play with him.
If I was in the woods or in an abandoned house, I would not want to run into my dad, because my dad's a very scary person, and no.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to run into a bear, because I mean, I'm gonna get mauled and I'm gonna get like eaten to death probably.
I wouldn't want to run into a grizzly bear, because like they gonna eat me up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, if I was in a dark forest, I wouldn't want to see like a ton of roaches. Just like imagine a ton of roaches on the floor.
I wouldn't want to run into like a porcupine or a raccoon, because like they like to attack you and I don't want to get attacked.
I wouldn't want to run into no clams. I don't mess with no clams.
I wouldn't want to run into a snake, because I'm scared of snakes. Man. I don't like them.
If I was abandoned in the woods, I would be scared to run into a grizzly bear, because you see my size.
I wouldn't be scared of nobody, because see me, I'm ready.
Okay, if I was in the woods, I would be scared to see Brant Anthony, and I have some really good reasons why.
I also have really good reasons why, because he's just not a good person in the woods.
And his hair is so bad. And he has a unibrow. And his shoes are really dirty. And he's too skinny.
Look, so I wouldn't want to run into Jason, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Michael Myers, they don't die on they hood stuff, you know what I'm saying? They may mess around, stab me in my lungs or something.
People I'd be scared to run into in the forest would be Monk and Kirby. I would say I'd run into Monk, but I'd smell her before I saw her, because she looks like she ain't showered in 3 weeks. Kirby, she's always moody. Shout out my boy Christian.
We wouldn't want to run into our ex. There's a lot of scary things in the forest, but if I had one thing I'd be scared of, it would be Miss Tucker.
I'm Kylie with Hawk TV. Back to you.
And now here's Rory with sports.
It's Friday, so you know what that means. It's time for some Hawk football. The Hawks travel to South Gibson tonight to play their last game of the season. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. This is also a region game. Last week was senior night. Seniors for football, band, and cheerleading were honored for their hard work and dedication. Let's take a look.
Tucker, Assistant Principals Dr. Sherry Baldwin, Mr. Craig McNatt, and Ms. Sheila Bingham, as well as the faculty and staff at Southside High School, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Senior Night 2023. We are here to honor the hard work and dedication of 20 seniors representing band, cheerleading, and football.
Seniors, when your name is called, please step forward. Spectators, please hold your applause until the end. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our seniors for band and color guard, as well as cheerleaders and football. Let's have a big round of applause for the hard work and dedication of
For Hawk TV, I'm Rory Newbold.
Thanks, Rory. A couple of scheduling notes before we go. Ms. Freeman announced the final exam schedule earlier this week. Exams will be on Friday, December 15th and Monday, December 18th. The makeup day will be Tuesday, December 19th. We'll have a half a day on Wednesday, December 20th. Also, after today, there are only 3 weeks left until Thanksgiving break. Hang in there, Hawk Nation. We got this. For Hawk TV, I'm Jaycee Lynn.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna go pass it.
No, don't pass it to me. I'm just here for looks.
Last Saturday was a big day for Southside's NJROTC.
Be good. My head ain't tilting. Alright.
And she shouldn't be on here with me then.
He kind of looks like a dead tree with hair and a unibrow.